Bayer Leverkusen is making waves, and so are Americans abroad. Plus, a star defender might be on the move, and Arsenal faces a Carabao Cup final dilemma. Get ready for the latest in football, right here, right now. Don't go anywhere. First up, Bayer Leverkusen is reportedly poised to trigger a buyback clause for promising youngster Kerim Alajbegovic, who has been lighting up Red Bull Salzburg with his goals. Will he make a swift return to Germany to bolster Leverkusen's already impressive squad? Then, we're diving deep into the world of Americans abroad. Johnny Cardoso's crucial role for Atletico Madrid in a massive derby against Real Madrid, and Malik Tillman's potential impact for Leverkusen as they push for Champions League spots. Plus, Weston McKennie's resurgence at Juventus and a fascinating battle in Ligue 1. And get this, Bayer Leverkusen's championship-winning squad could see another key player depart, with reports suggesting centre-back Edmond Tapsoba is considering a move, with the Premier League a likely destination. Finally, Arsenal's Carabao Cup final preparations are hit by an injury scare for Eberechi Eze. Will he be fit to face Manchester City? Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Leverkusen's transfer masterstroke. Young strikers shock return on the cards. Bayer Leverkusen, fresh off a historic championship win, might just be pulling off another incredible move. Reports from Sky Germany indicate the Bundesliga giants are preparing to activate an €8 million buyback clause for 18-year-old striker Kerim Alajbegovic. This exciting youngster only made a permanent switch to Red Bull Salzburg last summer for around €2.5 million, signing a long-term deal until 2029. But his dazzling performances this season, netting 11 goals and providing 3 assists, have clearly caught Leverkusen's eye, making a swift return to Germany a very real possibility. This potential move has fans buzzing, with many seeing it as a smart investment for Leverkusen's future, adding even more firepower to their already formidable attack. However, whispers of interest from Italian clubs add a layer of intrigue, suggesting Leverkusen might face competition to bring Alajbegovic back home. Will this young talent be the next big star to emerge from Leverkusen's ranks, or will other European giants swoop in? Will Leverkusen secure their young star, or will he head elsewhere? Stick around as we break down all the latest transfer news and domino effects across Europe. Americans abroad, title races, derby clashes, and rising stars. March is a pivotal month in European football, where the race for titles and European spots intensifies. For American players plying their trade abroad, it's a crucial period to impress for both club and country, especially with World Cup squad considerations looming. Goal highlights the biggest storylines, focusing on massive matches for key USMNT stars. Johnny Cardoso is stepping into a more significant role for Atletico Madrid. Once a bit part player, he's now a trusted starter in midfield, bringing grit and stability to Diego Simon's side. This weekend, he faces his biggest test yet in the Madrid derby against Real Madrid. While Atletico's primary focus might be securing a Champions League spot, a win against their fierce rivals could significantly impact the La Liga title race and derail Real Madrid's momentum. For Bayer Leverkusen, Malik Tillman is looking to reignite his impact. After a managerial change disrupted his initial integration, Leverkusen's more pragmatic style has sometimes sidelined him. However, with Leverkusen needing a spark to secure Champions League football and facing a weaker Heidenheim side, this game presents a prime opportunity for Tillman to showcase his creativity and help secure a vital win. Meanwhile, Weston McKennie is enjoying a renaissance at Juventus. His versatility and recent goal contributions from a number 10 position have made him indispensable, earning praise from USMNT coach Greg Berhalter. Despite his strong performances, Juventus faces pressure to secure Champions League qualification, making their upcoming match crucial. In Ligue 1, a captivating duel awaits as Folerin Balogun's Monaco faces Tanner Tessman's Lyon. Balogun is finding his form, while Tessman has impressed in defense, adding intrigue to this battle for European spots. Can Johnny Cardoso and Malik Tillman seize their moments on the big stage? We've got the full breakdown of their crucial matches. But first, another potential departure from the German champions is on the horizon. Leverkusen's defensive pillar-eyeing exit, Premier League beckons. As Bayer Leverkusen celebrates their historic Bundesliga title, the club faces the challenge of retaining its star players. Reports suggest that key centre-back Edmond Tapsoba is now contemplating a move away from the newly crowned champions. The 27-year-old defender, a cornerstone of Leverkusen's successful season, is reportedly determined to leave at the end of the current campaign, with the Premier League being his preferred destination. Leverkusen is reportedly seeking a transfer fee in the region of €40 million for Tapsoba, a slight reduction from the €50 million demanded last summer when a transfer fell through. His contract runs until 2028, but the club appears willing to negotiate if their valuation is met. Tapsoba joined Leverkusen in January 2020 and quickly became an indispensable part of the squad, playing a vital role in their Ligue and DFB Pokal double. He has made 36 appearances this season, contributing 4 goals and 2 assists. His potential departure would undoubtedly leave a significant void in Leverkusen's defense, prompting intense speculation about who could replace him and whether other top European clubs will rival Premier League interest. Will Tapsoba's departure signal the start of a squad exodus, or will Leverkusen secure their remaining stars? Stay tuned for more transfer news, and next, a major injury concern looms for Arsenal just before a cup final. Arsenal's cup final dilemma: Eze injury scare rocks Gunners. Arsenal is gearing up for a massive Carabao Cup final clash against Manchester City at Wembley, aiming to end their trophy drought. However, manager Mikel Arteta faces a significant challenge with potential absentees, including a worrying injury scare for key attacker Eberechi Eze. While the official word from Arteta is that there are no fresh injury concerns, Eze's absence from Arsenal's latest training picture gallery has raised eyebrows. The English attacker himself reported feeling fine after an incident during their match against Bayer Leverkusen, but his omission from the photos could be a tactical ploy or a genuine concern. Eze has been in sensational form, netting 4 goals in his last 7 appearances, and his availability is crucial for Arsenal's hopes of overcoming a formidable Manchester City side. Losing him would be a massive blow, potentially impacting their chances of securing silverware and building momentum for their Premier League and Champions League pursuits. Gunners fans are anxiously awaiting confirmation of his fitness. Can Arsenal overcome this late setback and lift the trophy? We'll have the latest on the final, but first, let's recap all the major football news you need to know from today. What a whirlwind of football news. Leverkusen might be bringing back a young star. Americans abroad are making massive impacts in Europe. A key defender could be on the move from the champions, and Arsenal faces a big question mark over Eberechi Eze for the Carabao Cup final. Don't miss any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe for all the latest updates, ring that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on social media for exclusive content.